Yo, what's going on, good people? Retrospective Dave here, back at you again with another video. I hope you all are enjoying the holidays and spending quality time with your loved ones as the year comes to a close. 2021 has been a great year for sneakers. A lot of things have released this year, so it was very hard for me to narrow down my top 5 personal shoes of 2021, but I managed to get it done. So without further ado, this is my personal top 5 sneakers of 2021. All right, guys, coming in at number 5 is the Campus 80s Adidas in collaboration with South Park. This shoe was released on April 20th, 2021 in celebration of National Stoner Day and takes inspiration from the popular pot-smoking character, Tally. The upper is composed of terry cloth fabric to emulate Tally's cloth-like material and features a different quote behind each tongue for when he's sober and not so sober. To top it off, Adidas took the sneaker to the next level by adding Tally's eyes, which are sensitive to UV light, to give off the effect of when he's under the influence and when he isn't. I feel like Adidas and South Park did an amazing job with this collaboration. It was very simple yet very effective. Attention to details is all there, so it just makes for a great sneaker all around. So I'm very much so looking forward to seeing them do more collaborations in the near future. Coming in at number 4 is one of my favorite Nikes of all time. This is the Freshwater Griffey Max 1s. This shoe was made popular by one of the best players to ever play the game of baseball, Ken Griffey Jr. This shoe was released on February 15, 2021 in celebration of 25 years since its debut and has managed to be a staple in sneaker culture ever since. This shoe has been on my hit list for a very long time, and my mom managed to get this shoe for me for my 31st birthday, so needless to say, this shoe is very special to me, so I just want to say thank you, Mom. So when it comes to Air Jordans, this shoe has been in my top 3 ever since I laid eyes on it. I've always loved the Air Jordan 6 silhouette, but none of them have really caught my attention the way this one does. So coming in at number 3 is the Air Jordan 6 Carmine. This shoe was released on February 13, 2021 in its original form since 1991, since it first debuted. I've never owned a pair of these before. I've always missed out on a pair. The 2008 version slipped through my fingers. 2014, I didn't get that one. So to finally have this pair with the OG branding on it makes owning this shoe 1,000 times better. All right, so when it comes to Nike SBs and their approach to concepts and creativity when designing dunks, it's pretty much second to none. And I feel like they knocked it out the park with this particular pair right here. So coming in at number 2 is the Nike SB Dunk Low VX1000. This sneaker released February 20th, 2021 as a European exclusive inspired by the VX1000 camcorder, popular for gathering skateboard footage. This sneaker features functionalities from the camcorder all throughout the upper, a recording button on the bottom of the shoe, and the red and yellow lace tips to mimic the audio-visual cables that go into the back of the camera. All right, so some of you may disagree because so many cool dunks have come out this year that could easily be top 2, top 3. But this made my top 2 simply because I can relate to it. When it comes to shutter speed, white balance, recording level, program, and all of that other stuff that goes into cameras and stuff like that, all of that I use to make videos like this, so I can relate to this shoe. It speaks to me. So and I think that's, you know, what it's all about when it comes to art and creativity. If it speaks to you, then I think that's a special thing. So I just want to thank you, Nike SB, for making such a cool shoe that I personally can relate to. All right, with that being said, when it comes to everyone's number 1 shoe of the year, I think that's going to vary depending on, you know, the criteria in which they use to judge sneakers. Some people do it based off hype. Some people do it based off the accessibility. Some people do it based off the quality, creativity, and also the impact that the shoe has on the culture. So for my personal sneaker of the year, I feel like it checked all the boxes. Coming in at number 1 is no other than the A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 3. This shoe was released towards the end of April and designed by James Whitner, who pretty much dedicated this shoe to all women, especially black women working hard to raise their children. The Air Jordan 3 was the first Jordan that Whitner's mom purchased for him when he was younger, which inspired him to put his own spin on this iconic silhouette when he got older. This sneaker features quotes from his mom such as, "All we have is each other, and you have to get comfortable walking alone." This shoe will always have a special place in my heart simply because I can relate to also being raised by a single mom, you know, and just watching her work hard to make sure that I had everything I needed physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So to see the concept, the thought, the creativity, and everything that went into this shoe, it was hard for me to really put any other sneaker above this when it came to my top 10 or top 5. So I just want to say shout out to James Whitner for making such a great sneaker that I can relate to and that I will always cherish. And that is my top 5 of 2021. I would like to hear from you all to see what your top 5 or top 10, even top 20 is of 2021. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about my top 5. And yeah, I hope you all have a safe and happy holidays. Happy New Year's to you all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, stay fresh, blessed, and free of stress. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.